No. No, it will not. Oh, man. Okay, it must sit there. It must sit there. Okay. Oh, how frustrating. So if your business runs like this without the instructions, you might get there. First of all, you can only take on things that are relatively not complex. Something considerably easier than this. This is hard. This is really hard. Okay. Let's see. So it's got to go there. I mean, that does look pretty good there. And then maybe it's another one here like this. Okay, let's see if that works. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Now I want you also to appreciate that once I have built this, that it's going to be infinitely easier to do it again. That you really only get one chance at this, whatever you call it, the blind Lego. Because if I look at the instructions after this, I will know what to do. Okay. Check that out. Okay, I'm pretty stoked here with this. That looks reasonably correct. We've definitely got some mystery going on, but I think from the bottom I can just see that bottom piece. I'm pretty happy that this is close to the nose piece. That wheel, that leg may come down in here, and there is a potential gap that this. I wonder whether that whole, if I'm going to assume that is correct. Let's try and pull this apart. Could that whole thing move down one? No, it cannot. That is where, okay, that's its position in order to get this working. Why not? Well, this piece here will no longer fit. Okay, so the yellow piece I'm happy with. I'm going to put my thing back on here. We're going to come in. I don't think that's how it goes. I'm just going to put that there. Could it? Nah, that's too wide. That's definitely too wide there. Alright, so I'm going to go with this here. Stick all of this down. Alright, I got a nose piece. I've got a nose piece. Of concern is this bottom. Like, how are they doing this bottom bit? Because, I mean, maybe it's just open like that. And that's a possibility. There's that piece that might allow for some kind of like something or other. Whew, all right, I don't know. All right, that's where I've got to so far. Okay, let's come back to that idea around these pieces being part of this cockpit thing. All right, so I'm going to turn the box around and we're going to use this piece for a while because I'm pretty sure that that here goes here. I've seen this design before in some Lego, and so that gives me a bit of a gap, and I'm pretty sure from before, from memory, we had like a gap. I don't know whether the leg thing just sticks out of there. I don't know. Okay, somehow out of these pieces, and I've also got to stick this thing on the side. Whoa, man. What the heck? Okay. Now, I'm just going to randomly choose this and just stick some stuff there. not for any particular reason other than, hey, why not? I'm gonna give him a seat, and I'm just gonna stick some stuff around. Let's just assume that goes there. Okay. Oh, it's unlikely that there's just a giant gap in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the? Okay, that's unlikely to be the true design, but for our purposes. And I don't know whether you've seen this, but when you see behind the scenes of marketing or see behind the scenes of sales, you're like, oh wow, okay. But in the actual experience, it's relatively seamless, and it's like, oh, that is so awesome. I feel like this is almost like trying to get behind a magician's kind of thing. It's like, where is my magician to solve this problem? Okay. All right, what would that have to look like? So let me just have a play with this. Given that we've got these pieces that definitely can stick on, there's one that would stick on like that. I mean, that's got both of those are wrong times. So maybe I'm feeling like this piece could come up the front because we've got, but nah. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. Does it show his legs at all? Alright, he definitely seems to be sitting right up in the cockpit. So what would that, like, is he there? He's reasonably in the cockpit. So I think that getting this, maybe he's there. It's just a little hard to see like with those bits on the side. Maybe I'll raise up his arms. Like, does he sit right at the controls? He looks like he's kind of kicking back a bit. Looks on approach to the Death Star, kind of kicking back. And then let's see if his head fits in, because that's clearly an important factor. Just his head kind of fits in a bit. Put his legs down a touch. See if he's angled. All right, so I think you can. Yeah, okay, I think it's there. So he just fits in. I wonder if we move him back one, whether he would fit in. Like if he's got a bit of a long stretch to the control panel, but potentially he's lying back. It's a big helmet. The old Star Wars helmets are pretty big. But then he's got some kind of things around the back of him. Oh man. Not sure at all here where to go. We also have some major time issues. How long this is taking. Because that is an important aspect of this whole conversation. Why does it take so long when you don't have the instructions? Well, it just does. It just takes a long time. There's so much uncertainty. Very tempted to go, although maybe it's at the back. Maybe these pieces are at the back. How does that line up? Does that now line up? Like, I just don't know which level. Let's see. And that is too high. Okay. Too high, too high, too high. Okay, what the? Alright. So these presumably are incorrect. These, I feel like these should be the back of the seat though, but... Oh. Okay, hang on. There is this piece as well. And maybe there's something around that. Okay, if that's there, Okay, and we had a one gap before, so I'm going to imagine that this here, but that then blocks his seat, so it can't be that. I do not know where to go next.